Okay, we're back. Are you ready? I said maybe come back a little early. Sure enough, we are starting a little early here this evening. Back at Minnesota Made in Edina. It is 89 degrees out with a humidity level of a lifetime steam room. But it is a nice, cool 58 inside, right where you want to be for a Friday night youth hockey AAA summer hockey tournament. Game 2 in the 2025 Rumble at the Rink pool play, where we have the 2014 Machine Black up against a very formidable rival, the 2014 SDP Elite team, who is a juggernaut. They will bring everything they have against us tonight. So while we had a challenge this morning, we certainly will have a challenge this evening as well. But that's what we came here for. That's why we came up and moved up to the Invite League or Invite division of this tournament. These boys want competition. It's kind of like the NTDP model, right? Where you have younger guys going against older guys, but in this case we have talented skaters going against very talented skaters, and the objective is to play at a faster speed and not just win, but to actually compete. So that's what we have in store tonight, as Machine had several hours most of the day to regroup, recalibrate, go home, sit, watch a bunch of YouTube. Probably not the best thing to do, but so be it. And get underway. So we are underway here. And off the mark, SDP starts moving it up the ice into the Machine zone. Colton Thode puts some pressure, back pressure on. And the SDP team can't quite connect on the pass, and they bring it back out to neutral ice. Again, a little bit of a scramble in the neutral zone, and finally SDP comes back with it again, brings it down into the Machine zone, quickly popped and pulled away by Colton up to Nash. Nash Fenstead off to the races. He's got Tristan wide open on the right, shot and a save by the SDP goalie as he had Trojanovsky darting down into the high slot, waiting for that rebound. So after the game this morning, pretty big defeat, 11-2 against the Thebes 37 team. I told Charlie, I said, hey, forget about the score. What are you going to do to win the battle? How many battles can you win tonight? And just start chalking up the battles. 1 battle, 2 battle, 3 battles. And just keep track. I want to see how many battles you can win, and the more you win, probably the better you'll play. I said, share that with your team. Win the battles, win the foot race. So let's see how that translates. Let's see if he can execute, eh? Rink puts the pressure on out at the top point, and the defense plops it down in again into the Machine zone as Patton and Sammy now picks up the puck, starts moving it up the ice. Sammy moving it up along the far side. They abort mission, and we get a new line coming out for Machine as SDP picks it up from behind the net. Earlier this morning, they had an 8:30 game. Earlier this morning, they beat the 2015 Orange team here at Minnesota Made 8-2. And the 15 Orange team, if you know anything about them, they're almost creating another brand. Shot. Oh, Pavel just couldn't quite connect on that shot. His brother now goes in to put some pressure on. Crosby Keepman, new guy from this morning. He wasn't playing this morning. Illustrious illustrious lacrosse career starting in Minnetonka. Missed a bunch of the season this year for lacrosse, but he's back playing with us this weekend, wearing number 14. And Keatman picks it up. He dumps it behind the net. And the SDP picks it up. Comes back out, brings it out to the dot on the machine side, pulls it back up to the point. Gets pushed in, and there's Alexei. Moving it up ice, he gets it poked away, and SDP comes back on offense again. Looking for some offsides there, nothing on that one. Refs didn't call it. And now again, Alexei pulls it up, flicks one in there high into the glove of the SDP goalie for a stoppage of play with 13:51 left in the first. So we got Team Wayzata out here. Colton, Trojanovsky, Fenstead. Though chases it behind the net. He's a hustler. He gets it poked away. Fenstead there to try to put some pressure on. He can't. Now SDP comes up, tries to get by Miles. Miles tries to put a body into him. He can't. And now Trojanovsky pokes away, takes a stick and a puck away. Back up, looking for Fenstead again. He can't. And going to be an off, but Stark from Edina picks it back up, marches it over to Thode. Thode passes it out to the middle to Trojanovsky, who gets it pulled away right away. We got SDP coming back on from an attack as we were changing defensemen with Patton and Keatman, 2 Minnetonka lads, the football players getting ready to put on the cleats for football season coming up. Out on defense, and Rink, Wagner, and Hastings come on up front. Sammy picks it up, looking for Rink. Rink then chops it back over to Sam again. SDP then picks it up. Rink over on the far side, keeps it alive down on the SDP zone. SDP swings around the back of their net, and now up the ice they go. Shot over the top of the net to Hunter. Back out to the center. Charlie puts a stick on it, try to give it a deflection. SDP keeps it alive down behind the machine net. Got a whole group in there. They finally bring away the puck. Oh, there's a shot. Backhand shot, wide right. Back out to the point. Firing shot in there again, off the stick of Patton. Rink now picks it up at the blue line on the far side. He moves it up ice as he has nobody helping him out right now. They're coming off the bench. Rink goes down, can't control the puck. Now SDP goes down too. This ice looked pretty soft when I came in here earlier today, as it's about an 85-degree temp, a lot of humidity. And SDP again bring it back up ice. Now they abort and they get a new fresh 5 on. Keatman from behind the net. Back in the zone. Crosby looking back up again. Up to Pavel. Pavel over to his brother. Oops, I'm sorry, that was Alexei over to brother Pavel. They keep switching sides on me. And Pavel putting pressure on. Johnson now with the pressure. Over to the other side. Miles sees an opening. He grabs it. Risky play if he misses it. It's wide open. Hasta la vista off to the races. There we go. Puck winds up in the slot. Nobody there to slap it in except an SDP player. Now Gavin Winter from Tonka picks it up. Stops behind the net. Curls back around. Looks up ice. Finds Pavel again. Alexei again. Alexei up to Pavel. Pavel gets ridden off. They abort. We get a new set of players on the ice as SDP swings it back around behind the net, brings it up along the near side. Red line, blue line into machine zone. lining up, firing shot. Puck still loose out in front off of Hillman's pads. And now they find themselves in the far side machine corner. Puck now meanders its way back around again. SDP looking for options, tries to sneak it out in front. They can't. Firing shot in again. And they get a goal. And it's a high stick, waved off. Nada. Rink off the face-off. Tries to skirt it around back behind the net. Stops, tries to keep it alive, keep it with him. Puck comes back out to Hastings. Hastings tries to ring it around. And now Rink goes into the corner, gets pinned up against. SDP comes back with it. They try to bring it back up ice. They funnel it all the way up. Keatman picks it up in the slot, turns, curls, looks for another player. Over to Stark. Stark now back up to Rink. Rink over to Sam. Sam now alone behind the net. He gets taken down. Crucified, really, it looked like. He went down, body, limbs, everything going different ways. And we're going to get a penalty. Penalty or an offside? Offside on Machine. And right down in front of us here, front row seats for this battle du jour in front of us. As the puck now slinks around to the far side. Gavin there on the chase, trying to go grab it, as does Trojanovsky. Now coming up, brings it back into the neutral zone. Kind of some uncontrolled puck movement there. Thode that now pops it over into the SDP zone, but that's about as far as it can get. But before an SDP elite player brings it back up and tries to pry it loose. Gavin up to Fenstead. Fenstead now off to the races. Had a wiffle ball competition tournament today. Interesting. Hope they won. Now SDP brings it, trying to find it back up ice again. They can't. Now SDP on the march. And nice play by Pavel. Popping that puck loose. That's winning the battle. Oh, centering pass out front. Couldn't connect. Great opportunity for SDP. They couldn't capitalize on that one. Puck still alive out front. Everybody's got it. Oh, he comes in, shot off Hillman with the save. Backdoor shot. Oh, wide left. Also, great opportunity by SDP. And now Basov up the ice. Brother picks it up. Back to Miles Leonard. Leonard flicks it down into the SDP zone. SDP picks it up from behind the net. Now they sling it around their far side. They pick it up on the half wall. They try to bank it up ice. Keatman picks it up along the far side, right up against the penalty box. There he goes down in a very dramatic fashion. And now Alexei picks it back up again. He's slicing and dicing his way through the SDP elite defense from behind the net. His brother there over to pick it up in the near side corner. Still moving it forward. Puck now coming back. And Miles tries to pick it up, slap it forward. He gets beat, and now it's a 2-on-0. Again, nice back check by Alexei to get a stick on it. Shot in, dribbler, wide right off of Hillman's stick. He deflects it wide. And now Keatman picks it back up, punches it forward a little bit over to Johnson. And now Pavel tries to grab it. SDP now coming back again, curls to the near side, looking for options. Got a guy right in the middle. Oh, he put a backhand in there, and a nice save by Hunter. Puck gets loose. Oh, great opportunity there as Tucker had a lane wide open. Shot off the pads of Hillman. Great play. Now watch behind. Watch the back door. Puck now out in the front. Pass over to the side. Rink. Oh, there it is. Oh, and he couldn't get a stick on it again. He saw the promised land there, and he couldn't get on board. He had a whole net in front of him. It was like the chocolate cake just sat in front of him and then fell off the table. Just couldn't get it. Dashing all hopes of victory. Got a lot of nice play by Cody there, pushing the guy off the puck. Nice pass out in front, shot, score, as it was bound to happen. And SDP, oops, that's not right, I'm sorry. There we go. SDP gets there first with 4:37 remaining in the first. Fairly competitive game so far. Shot to the side of the net. Hillman there protecting down low. Now we got Thode again. Looking for Fenstead. Led him a little bit too far, and SDP picks it back up. Back over to Keatman. Keatman picks it up, backhands it up, out of play. And we'll face off again. Keatman off the face-off, looking for Winter over on the far side. SDP picks it up instead. Winter goes down. Thode comes in to help out. Now Nash charges after it up on the near side. Nash pries it loose up along the boards. Oh, and he tried to get it. He couldn't. And now, oh, Gavin tries to pop it loose over to Keatman. He can't. And almost got away with it. Puck loose again. Now up to Colton. Colton loses it, pushes it a little bit too far, and SDP comes back again. SDP over to the front, the slot, and Machine intercept. Gavin now moves up ice. Passes it over to the side to Trojanovsky. Trojanovsky backhands it in there. Colton tried to grab it. He couldn't. Nobody's in front of the net for Machine to capitalize on these rebounds. Now SDP just slowly moves it up the ice. Everybody, it's like slow motion. Everything is slow motion here. They can't grab onto it, and now Colton again fires it up ice. SDP was able to keep it alive, and now Miles was able to throw it up a little bit further. Pavel trying to chip it over to his brother, got it caught in the skates. No go. And somehow, through all of that, the puck manages to trickle into the SDP goalie's hands, and we get a stoppage of play. 2:24 left to go in the first. Machine find themselves down 1-0. Johnson tried to get over to Patton, but was deflected over into Hunter's stick. So there you go. Now Pavel trying to get her over to Tucker. Tucker misses the pass, and now we go chase the puck again. Rip, chip, and go looks like the play from SDP. Huddy fires a shot in there, saved by Hunter with $1.50 left in the first. Rink tries to pop it up. He can, gets it intercepted, and now puck comes back down into the machine zone. Patton's there to try to deflect it up ice. We get a... Hold on. Here we go. Wave now. Now you can wave. Hello, everybody. It's about a 10-second, 15-second... It's about a 15-second delay, so you should be seeing it right about now. I believe the Patton kids are down in Chicago this weekend, making memories, hopefully not getting arrested. SDP kid just blew a tire, went down on the near side, and now here they come, marching back up again. Drew picks it up, hands it off to Sam. Sam just fires one in there to, I don't know where. Charlie picks it up now. He battles behind the net. And he aborts mission too. Now Thode tries to put a block on it. Patton takes a guy down. He's tuning up for football, remember. We've got the bros and the sisses watching from the Windy City. And Machine fire it back up ice through the neutral zone. SDP now tries to sling it back in the Machine direction. They do. From the dot, look out, there's a shot right off of Hillman's pads, and now Trojanovsky try to pick it up. He gets pickpocketed, and SDP come back around again, firing shot, top left corner, and SDP just corrals the Machine players with a rope and fires one in there right over the blocker, top right shoulder of Hunter Hillman. And they now log their second goal of the evening. That'll do it. 2 to rip. 2 rip here. Minnesota made North Rink. And that's the end of the first. Boys have to keep the faith, keep the power. Maintain their speed for the next 2 periods. Otherwise, this one's going to get away from them like this morning's game did as well. All right, see you in a minute. Well, the minute is up, but the teams don't want to leave the benches. The little ref blew his whistle. But I guess that minute is just a suggestion, right? Just a suggestion. All right. Period number 2. Boys in black now moving left to right. See if we can get that first goal of the evening. SDP off the face-off, stops, looks for options, back out to the point, firing a shot. And it went off the stick. Here we go again. More stick action in front of the net. Scrambling, nothing happening there. SDP still maintains control. Keebman pins a guy up against the boards. SDP now stops, turns, looks another direction. We got some nice scrum body movement in front of the net. And now we have a bunch of scrambles in front again. Shot. Puck is loose in front. It went off of Hillman's face mask again. Oh, good pass by Nash. Nash up to Colton. Colton now needs to just outskate him. Come on, beat him, beat him, beat him. There you go. He gets held up at the far side hash mark in the SDP zone, and now we've got Pavel racing in from off the bench, and now SDP comes back up ice again. He drops it off to his buddy. He skates in, fires one in there, and just places it in the net like he was decorating for Christmas. I shall put the puck here. And he did. Without any contesting. He just slowly went in there and dropped the puck off in the net. 3-0. SDP over Machine. Johnson over to Alexi. Alexi now backs off, dumps it down in. Johnson tries to grab it from behind the net. He can't. Pops out over to the half wall. And there Alexi is there again. He goes down, trip. No call on that one. The Machine fans want the trip. And he wasn't going to get it. Patton now. Nice defense there. Pokes the puck away. And SDP regroups. Alexi now putting pressure on. They go cross ice. Guy waiting at the blue line brings it in a little bit further. And again, a bunch of Machine players running into each other. Miles takes a shoulder. He goes down. And a firing shot in wide left. It is so quiet in here. I have to use my golf voice. Otherwise, everybody would hear me and they'd think, who is that crazy guy up in the bleachers? Oh, nice move by Alexi. Alexi fires shot in off the blocker. His brother picks it back up again, looking for Drew, and he can't. Now SDP off to the races, left, right, shot, deke, score. And now it's 4-0. SDP over Machine. Oh, we got a little wardrobe malfunction down here. Hunter tying a strap up again. He looks like he's good to go. All is well, I guess. All is well with the Mr. Hillman. SDP from behind the net. They're trying to pop it back out. Drew, they're racing after it. Puck now comes back out to the point. Sam puts an attempt in to deflect. He can't, and now the puck again comes back behind. SDP picks it up along the near side hash marks. And they just try to move it back and forth behind the net. Sam now chases after. Looking for Charlie, passes it behind him. And Charlie is forced to return course. Puck now winds its way down into the near side corner of SDP. They pick it up from behind their net. We get a line change on the Black boys. And now SDP bring it back up ice. Bring it over on the far side. The dot circling back around. Look, they had two guys coming down to the slot. That's a difference. Thode can't control it. Now moving back. Crosby just stands a guy up in mid-ice. That's what we like. Crosby, the enforcer. But we're looking up ice. We can't make a pass and connect on one. SDP now bring it back up ice again, right into Crosby's pads for the block. Stark now pushing after. SDP still able to keep control of the puck. Shot point blank at Hunter off of his blocker. And now the puck comes out into the neutral zone as SDP is forced to regroup. Hunter, or Toivu, over to Nash. Nash flicks it down. We get a change of shift. Johnson comes off the bench trying to put some pressure on SDP. He's now forced to catch up. Shot over the top, deflected high by SDP. Cody now throwing some elbows over in the corner. He's ready to go. Bleached his hair. A while ago, actually, he's had it. He was a brunette in Duluth. Now he's a blondie. Pavel now picks it up over in the corner. He gets wheelbarrowed over on the side. And SDP comes away and starts moving it back up. We're looking to move it back up under pressure by Basov again. Brother comes in to help out. It's a Basov sandwich again, like I say. Now, Cody again flies in. He took the better of that one as he launched himself into the boards. As Alexei now slices and dices again, kind of does the Ginsu knife thing, up to his back up to Pavel. Pavel misses the pass, and now SDP brings it back into the zone. Fired shot off high slot, got a stick on it, and it deflected wide left. 9:29 left to go in the second. SDP again picks it up. They get pulled down. They still keep control. He's looking for options. Curls around to the far side, back out to the point. Give him time and space. You're going to get paid for it. But shot. And off the post. And no goal called. Lucky there. Rink grabs it along the near side. Get through him, get through him. He loses it. And now SDP comes back up. Shot high. as Hunter goes down, but the glove goes up.
Go Hunter!
Puck still looking for an owner. Can't find one. Drew had brief possession of it. He lost it. Here it comes back up to Toivu. Now Rink. What's Rink going to do? Rink just dumps it. Now he's got to go chase after it. He chases into the near side. He loses that battle. Got to go in with your stick, not just with your body. Rink now brings it over to Sam. Sam fires one in there. And Colton now back out. Oh, he had Miles in his sights, and Miles couldn't keep it alive. Miles just flips it back into the SDP player's hands. And again, SDP wide open down there. Nobody covering the back door on that side for machine defense. Puck now flutters out behind the net over to the far side, back out to the point again. Shot from the point, deflected wide right. SDP back out again. Wide open. Buddy just shot him. Little friendly fire right into the gut from one SDP player to the next. Colton now chases down the puck. He tries to fire one in there. Ricocheted off. Oh, it almost found its way in. Unbeknownst to everybody else, puck is still loose. And finally, the SDP goalie puts a cover on it. 7:01 left to go in the second. Still missing that spark. Need that spark. Not a whole lot of shots. Need to take some shots to score some goals, I guess. But what do I know? I played basketball. Back to the slot. Tucker tries to fire one in there. He can't. That was blocked again. Now Crosby tries to keep it alive, and the puck winds its way up. Patton picks it up. Blondie from Tonka banks it off. The far side. Puck winds up back over into the near side. Up Pavel. Pavel picks it up. Now he chases after it again. Centers it out in front, looking forward, but his brother Tucker gets, that looked like pass interference to me. That was a penalty. In hockey it isn't, though. Shot again. And a nice save by Hillman. I think we're going to have a couple offsetting roughing penalties here before the night is over. That's just my take on this. I'm getting that vibe here midway through the second. 6:15 remaining. Machine find themselves down by 4 again. Looking for an opportunity to play on Sunday. Back out to the point. Off of Charlie's stick, or pads, and now Drew comes up the ice. Fires one in there. Charlie limps off. And Crosby stands a guy up at the blue line. Don't worry, Charlie, it only hurts for 10 seconds. Crosby takes it from back behind the net. Looks up ice to Trojanovsky. Trojanovsky looking for Drew Hastings. He can't. And now Tristan picks it back up again. Back up to Wagner. Wagner brings it over. He just keeps chugging. Stops down on the near side, far side corner. And SDP picks it up. Now SDP slowly brings it up again. Puts a body on, brings it around the back of the net, gets pinned up. And now Drew picks it up. Drew now over to Nash. Miles tried to put a stick on it, he couldn't. And they turn around and play defense again as STP's looking for options. Shot point blank, saved by Hillman. And now another shot off of Gavin's elbow pad as he blocks it. Machine looks slow. Both these teams look really tired, as this ice is also really slow and soft. Nobody's called a penalty yet tonight, I don't believe. Pass, firing in, shot, score. As Hillman got out of place, he went down. And I think the net came off prior to the goal, but Hunter trying to lobby that to the ref. But no luck, so 5-0. Are they going to put it up on the board? I believe they will. Patton whacks at it down into the SDP zone. It goes scurrying down into the near side corner. No, made it all the way around. And now back over to Patton again. Instead of whacking it, he tried to finesse it, and he finessed it right into the stick of an SDP player. Patton now pushes a guy off on the corner, takes him down. Good defensive play. Comes back around again. SDP completely gets hammered by, oh, look out, in front. Again, boy, these machine guys, they're getting just pummeled by the puck. Colton's rubbing his knee. He's going to have to exit here pretty soon. And Tristan able to clear it out as Colton goes off limping. It only hurts for 10 seconds. Hang in there. Patton again takes a guy down. Boy, no calls tonight. Free play here at Minnesota Made. Fenstead tried to fire it back up ice again. He can't. Now SDP comes back again. Stark pushes a guy off to the side. Nice play by Toivu. Basov's now come off the bench. Puck loose in front. Look out. Oh, there it is. Oh, great save by Hunter as he was spread out in a diving position and saved that puck from going in and allowing SDP to put a 6-1 up on the board. Alexei now slicing and dicing over to his brother. His brother stops, turns, and gets it poked away. The STB player loses their stick in the process, and now here they come again. Turns around, pans it off to Alexei. Now Alexei brings it back up, and he just passed it back to the SDP team. I'm not quite sure the thought process there. Maybe you can win more with honey than vinegar. I don't know, but nonetheless, shot right off the stick, a big whack. You hear that, and that's the sound of a save. Shot again, deflected wide left. STP and there we go. Now we're going to get a penalty as Patton stiff arms the guy. He's going to find his way to the box. There we go. We were waiting for that. Minnetonka guy. Yep. And we're doing a little chirp, chirp, chirp. All right. Little bro finds his way to the penalty box for 2 minutes. So, Sheen goes on a power penalty kill. Launched one in, goes wide left. SDP surveys options. Fires a shot in there. Wow, look at that. Quick work on a power play. Hillman didn't even notice that happen. And SDP now brings it up along the far side. Drops it back. Stark picks it up, intercepts it. And now Stark off to the races. Rink there to pick it up. Third man high. And that's going to do it for the end of the second. 6-0 as SDP extends the lead out. All right, sorry about that. I'm back. All right, we're back to right to left again, 6-0, third period. And SDP finds their way going up the ice. Puck's loose in front. Oh, and it just almost... came back. SDP now curling back around again. Colton offers some pressure, but SDP comes back with it. SDP now marches up the ice. Colton now puts a charge on and causes a turnover. And SDP winds up with the puck again, bringing it up ice. Going through every machine player. But SDP now brings it back around again. Fires shot in over the top. Hunter deflects it. Now Tuck comes in, hands up, arms up. Ooh, shot off the pipe. That was a close call there. Miles now drives in behind the net, trying to pop the stick away. SDP still able to keep control of it. Shot as a long stick reaches around, and SDP gets their 7th goal as Hunter again surprised on the backside. Bassoff now curls up the ice, takes it wide. His brother now just following him. Nobody going to the net. Who's going to the net? Tucker back again. Out in front, scramble in front of the net. Puck is loose. Everybody goes in there. Puck is still loose. SDP falls on it. Oh, and they're able to force it in, and Machine gets their first goal of the game. Just a brute force by the little guy, the Honey Badger, Tucker Johnson. Honey Badger don't care. And this could be the beginning of the slowest comeback in history. We shall see. Sam brings it back up ice again. Red line, blue line. Colton there driving forward. Drew sitting out in the middle, waiting for that puck to come. And SDP waits, gets behind Toivu. Toivu now chases to catch up. Nice toe drag. And nice play by Blondie. Blondie again, just putting the elbows up. What else are you going to do? All got caught in Patton's skates. He couldn't find it. Now everybody's going all over the place. Collisions, bodies flying everywhere. SDP still controls the puck. Again, here we come. Toivu now picks it up. He tries to bank it, fire it up ice. And there we go. SDP again curls it around the near side. Cuts to the middle. Fires shot in right off of the neck of Hunter. Again, another shot in. Deflects off back. Patton. Up to Nash. Nash fires it into the skates of Colton. Colton reverses course. Now Trojanovsky comes after it. And we get an offside as Nash, or Colton, crossed a little early. Now moved rink back to defense. And SDP just charges up the ice for an icing. Back to the point, or to the high slot. Alexi gets a shot off wide right. And now Keepman picks it up, looks one way, curls it, chops it back up to Alexi again. Alexi now picks it up, moves it forward. He cuts to the right, fires a shot in there. Nobody there for the rebound. Not yet anyways. And SDP puts a glove on it. We're going to start over. Gavin tries to curl around with the puck. He can't, and now SDP 2-on-1 shot. Ooh, way out of the top, over the top, and out of play. So we've moved Miles up to forward, rink back to defense. it appears. No? Yes. And SDP pokes it away again. Oh, puck's live up front. Whacked behind the net. SDP picks it up again. Look out. Hunter's had a hard time with players behind the net again. Plinkoing in off a couple different sticks. And SDP keeps it. Control brings it back around the net again. They're looking for a couple options. Machine player go down. Shot, score. As they just park a bunch of guys in front of the net and just plop it in. Fenstead takes it wide, tries to shove it out in front. He can't. SDP picks it up along the far side. They lose it, lose control. Thode now back out to the point. Stark keeps it alive. He slinks it around over on the far side. Rink there keeps it alive too. Rink gets his clock cleaned. He's slow to get up. And he skates down. Got to catch up to the play. Here we go. Come on. That's why we wear pads. And Hillman puts a glove on it. Oh, there it was in front, almost. And now a pass back. Nobody there in front again, out of position. Toivu backhands it. Nice backhand by Toivu. Centering out, tries to center it, flick it up. There it is in front again. Nope, can't connect. .437 left. I've got 8-1. Scoreboard has 7-1. I think I'm right. I'll move it down. Now I'm going to move it up. I feel confident. Colton with a nice backhand. He can't grab it. And now we're going to get a penalty on SDP. With 2:45 left. .143. Ten seconds left. That's going to do it. Machine go down 0-2. Game tomorrow at like 2 o'clock. We'll see.